my whole life, I've been told I can't. When I was younger, I wanted to play football, and I'm going to get into this story, you guys, of this message of I can't. I want you guys to eliminate that. Perhaps you may not be able to right now, but if you commit yourself that you can't, you're right. It reminds me of a story, you guys, of a young man like your age who wanted to learn from the wise man of the city. And they go to him, and he approaches him. He's a wealthy young man, and he approaches him and says, "Hey, listen, teach me your ways. Teach me how you got wealthy. Teach me how you got wise. I want to know." And the wise man looks at the young man and says, "I can't, not right now." And the young man leaves dejected, and he's like, "Oh." So after a week or two, he comes back to this wise man and says, I'm ready. And the old wise man looks at him and says, "You don't have a true desire yet. I can't teach you until you have a real desire." So the young man leaves again. He's like, "What can I do? What can I demonstrate? How can I demonstrate to this old man that I have a true desire to learn from him?" So he comes back the third time, and he tells the old man, "I'm ready. I have a real desire." So the old man, without saying anything, turns around and walks to the water's edge. The young man's like, "Okay, this is it. He's going to teach me." So he follows him. The old man doesn't stop at the water's edge. He keeps going into the water. And he gets into the water. It's about waist deep. And the young man is like going to demonstrate that he is truly ready to learn from this wise old man. And he goes into the water's edge and he turns around. He's like, "Okay, teach me. I'm ready." So the wise man turns around, grabs the young man by the neck, pushes him under the water, thrusts his head underneath there, and holds him there. The young man is thinking, what kind of lesson is this? A few seconds go by. A few more seconds go by, and he's starting to feel that anxiety, that fear that comes from running out of breath, and he's starting to flail. His arms are starting to kick, and he's thinking he's almost about to lose unconsciousness. And right before he loses unconsciousness, the old wise man grabs him by the neck, brings him out of the water, and the young man gasps for air. And he turns to the old wise man, and in anger and disgust, he's like, "Why did you do that to me?" And the old wise man turned to the youth and says, "Until you want to learn as much as you wanted that breath of air, then will I teach you."